We're gonna do Bio versus ZeeBee. Luckily for us, Bio is likely also playing the Raster coming into this.
True.
So at least we have something on that side of things. We're still gonna get a similar matchup. Not everything we said was for nothing.
Yeah.
Bio, definitely another good player. Kind of retired in Rivals 1, coming back for Rivals 2. Was kind of the Raster for a long time, and so it's interesting to see his perspective coming back to these characters and coming back to this game. I helped him warm up for this tournament, so if he wins, it's kind of like I won, and you know how it is. You know how it is.
It's actually more like you won than him winning.
Than him, yeah. So this is a big set for me.
All right, Bio asking in the chat, what?
What?
What you mean by that? You know what we mean.
You know how it is. That's just how we do it. That being said, I'm really interested to see how Bio looks against some of these top players. I know how Bio looks against me and Zeke, who like kind of suck, but I'm interested to see how he stacks up against kind of the best that the game has to offer, because I believe in him, and I know he can do it.
And this is like we said, a little bit of a favorable matchup could help, but at the same time, I feel like ZeeBee is going to be prepared for pretty much any character at this point.
There's only so many of them.
There's not very many, so not the ability to matchup check somebody who's been this invested in the game.
Yeah, especially someone who's been playing since Genesis and has a build to play around with. You're going to be familiar with some of the weird stuff that the characters can do. That being said, I am looking to see how these guys kind of break open neutral and how they sort of start to push the advantage on each other, because these are both characters that I expect to have huge advantage states. That down throw in particular is so difficult to tech. You have to do it so early that it's almost a mix-up between teching the down throw and pressing B to not get special thrown. So that's actually quite a frustrating mix-up, but due to the late rate on Raster right there, ZeeBee is going to take the first stock with that forward air at really low percent. That up B out of shield is something Bio will rely on very heavily.
Yeah, especially with the changes to the landing lag for back air, it's going to be a big deal. Just going to be able to get a lot more punishes on that, but let's see what the... just a really nice counter hit there.
One's in the chat if you've been hit by that a billion times.
Yeah, you're not even slightly surprised right now. You're like, that's a normal situation versus this verb.
I got hit by that 14 times during the warm-up. We're good. And after a really early stock, managing to bring it all the way back, especially off the back of that down throw, not teching it again. ZeeBee gonna have to check the timing a little bit. Like I said, it is really, really difficult. And the down air answers right back. Stocks for stocks right now, and a lead in this matchup does not mean anything.
Yeah, the stocks are definitely flying right now, just like Raster, as very quick potential for another stock, and I like the attempt there, and that would have worked in the previous patch, but not this time. There's that raw
yeah, you got it.
Out of the corner. You thought you could whiff an aerial in front of me? Nah, I ain't shielding that.
And you know what's the craziest thing to me? You know the amount of moves that you can crouch cancel in this game, but you can't crouch cancel Raster up B? Like... What kind of bizarro world are we living in, man?
He has like a million knockback. Of course you can't crouch cancel it.
Yeah, but you can do like Marth and like Lucina and stuff. You can crouch cancel all of those. He's dead! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that is also impossible. Like I got double eliminated by Rasters yesterday.
That's so funny. Skill issue. Wait.
Every time I hit with the up B, you're like, okay, am I gonna hit with forward air or up B? You don't have time to react. They're both so fast. If you DI in on the forward air, you're screwed. If you don't DI up on the up B, you're screwed. Like.
Yeah, because you have to DI out on forward air to not get converted into an F smash. And you have to DI up on, it's a disaster. It's really annoying. Oftentimes, I just DI up and hope that they miss the conversion on the forward air. At least that's less guaranteed than just getting owned by B out of shield. And another early stock on the side of ZeeBee reading that tech in place with the forward smash. But we saw last game, Bio lost stock even earlier than this and was able to bring it back. So we're going to have to see how long this lasts.
Down here? Okay. Really like the recovery options that ZeeBee's been going for. Just, you know, sweet spot on the ledge with the pillarless side B. And gets the regrab. What are we gonna see? Down throw. Tries to go for the down air, almost gets it. Forces out the neutral B there. Really scary position for Raster whenever they have to neutral B. It's just like, all right, I hope this works. And oh my god, another up B. And this
I'll say that move is a little good.
Correct.
That would have killed with perfect DI. I promise you. That move is so strong.
It didn't purple though.
No, I would have killed.
It would kill. All right,
I'm telling you.
I believe you. I believe you.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, and just a miss tech on the platform.
I'll smash at 90. You give your take on that sort of thing, I guess. You give your take.
But speaking of giving and taking, both of them just taking down tilts left and right. Like, I'll crouch cancel this, you'll crouch cancel it. We're all good here.
Yeah, one of the unfortunate things, at least in my opinion, about this patch is how they brought back the instant crouch cancel. And you know, 0 to 50 kind of turns into a bit of a spam fest unless you go for a grab. Jump caught with the forward strong. ZeeBee's gonna have to recover from deep off stage, but Bio just missing the ledge. Good mix up from ZeeBee means he's gonna get back in the weak spot on the up B. Not punishable, but comes down with the back air. The tech chase, no, just not good enough. The sweet spot on the forward smash, not gonna do it. ZeeBee, he's a heavy boy.
Managing to get that good DI somehow, probably because he wasn't hit with the. all right.
You got it, bet.
I was gonna save you there.
Back air down B.
It's so good. I love down special. I hope they don't nerf the move again.
Yeah, me too.
He needs it. He's losing everything.
Does he need it? Oh, the tech actually came through. ZeeBee with the timing. We're gonna have to see if Bio now starts mixing in the special pummel, because getting both the special pummel and the tech on that down throw is really, really hard.
Yeah, there's also there's also back throw, and up throw, which put you in like good positions for combos. Like with up throw, you can get up throw, up air, and then usually follow that up depending on their DI. But I don't know. We've just been seeing down throws so far, so I do wonder if we're gonna see any mix-ups. Raster has incredible throws, like just in general. Oh my!
What? Down throw up smash just killed it. 80.
Got Bio DIing in again. Tragic.
It's honestly crazy how low the margins are on this matchup for living and dying. If you die, kind of like I said at the start, one thing wrong, both characters will convert into a kill at like 80%.
Yeah, as we saw with the back air down special, like that's a really easy way to get an early kill for ZeeBee, but also off the wall. Backboard,
yeah.
expecting a tech there, which is it's a little bit of a mix up actually. If you get to
you lived. Okay.
You're not dying if you DI it right.
Okay. Show me one person DI it right out of shield.
Never. You can't DI right out of shield. It's impossible.
That's simply impossible.
Also, that's my bad. Absolutely nasty ZeeBee confirmed the rock shards into the upstrong. Like I've never seen that one.
We've seen 3 up Bs in a row, all weak hit, all unpunished.
No, stop it.
Honestly, he does this in practice too, so I'm glad that he does it in the game as well. It's not just versus me. It would feel.
It's not just you, yeah.
Yeah, it would feel worse if it was just me. Knowing that it's everyone. Oh, and a really nice parry on the rock there is a huge combo.
Oh, keeps it going. The pressure on the shield is good.
The dash back not converted into anything. Back air to shield is going to be punished with the up B. Now off stage. What the frick are we doing down here?
Hey, ZeeBee with help. Actually, that was huge. I feel like almost every crag would have died in that spot.
But I'm surprised they both lived. Honestly, the sweet spot on the forward strong is going to do the trick, and a 3-stock deficit is now only 57% on top of BioBirb.
We're going to see this reverse 3-stock. I love to see it. Would make the match a lot more exciting, but I don't know. ZeeBee is converting right now, gets that back air. Not enough to get anything else though, and now we're sort of at this percentage where most of Krag's confirms stop working, so has to rely on those raw hits, has to try to figure out a strong attack like we saw.
Oh no! Oh
no! Huge damage potential.
Oh no, the shield! But the spot dodge instead of a punish, it now whips out of shield. Everyone pressing buttons, getting it first. He can!
Oh. And once again, like you said, you make one wrong choice of DI. DI that back air in. Free up air. It's a free kill, and we see a switch to the Krag. Oh, Crag Dittos here? And he started with the rock pulls. Oh, man. Crag Dittos are always a mess. All right, already starting off with some crouch cancel spot dodges to mix up the timing early, and this is really weird. There's a lot more side B than I was expecting coming out of ZeeBee, but already setting up in the corner. Forward air, this should be a great position. Back throw though, manages to get out of there, and now ZeeBee's gonna have his work cut out for him to get back. And I believe this should just be it. Yeah.
Okay, wow. Got him. Haha, GG's.
I guess honestly, their Crag is right.
So the last tournament I casted was all Crag top 3.
Oh so, no!
I've seen this matchup a couple times, and it's really strange. But Crag has a lot of interesting, unique, and strong counterplay against Crag that like no one else has. So there's some interesting ways to play this matchup and use the pillar to mess up the opponent's Crag in ways that make recovering and just playing advantage like you normally would really tough.
Yeah, one of the biggest problems is how do you break the wall when when you're recovering? You have to either use forward air or side B, and both of those are barely committal. So, and then just the light hit of the pillar, the one that on the outside. Oh my god, stop it. He's literally spin dashing all over BioBirb right now.
Oh my god.
No.
Wait, is this real?
It's real! It's real!
Alright. We're back to your regularly scheduled broadcast of normal Rivals 2 gameplay.
I think BioBirb's caught on and is gonna start spin dashing as well.
This is your brain. This is your brain on Crag side B. Yeah. If you had told me that's how ZeeBee was gonna get back into this game, I don't know if I would have believed you.
I still don't believe me.
And yet here we are in a big way.
Oh my god. Doesn't know the counterplay.
I was gonna say, is there counterplay? Okay, using the rock to pressure at the ledge to try and get back, but the extended hitbox is going to mean that F smash is going to take the stock, and now we're back even across the board. The next hit could mean everything.
Yeah, it tries to go for that neutral B in the air. Not going to get the confirm on it, but now, turns it around. Really nice pivot, up tilt, but great check on the platform. Still looking for a little bit more for ZeeBee. Shielding in the corner. Knows there's not much Crag can do against a shielding opponent right now. You can try to go for the neutral beat, but it's very high committal. And now the rock throw over the pillar.
Honestly. Really cool interactive gameplay. Yeah, it's really, really good if you ask me.
Yeah.
Alright, the conversion off the back air is only going to lead to a dash tag, which means, the reverse hit of that up tilt, just missing the confirm on down B. Probably could have settled at least for a fair, putting him deep off stage, but instead, resetting now. Trying to get that recovery. The fair off the ledge is going to reset the neutral. And the stone now is going to apply so much pressure, but the miss on the up tilt! Back in a situation, we're shielding, we're up tilting, we're forward airing!
And still using that side beat.
What is happening? What is happening?
Oh, managed to get back.
How are they both alive? A miss on the cross-up, but the down throw is going to set up a good situation off stage. Whose pillar gets what? A tech off the back of the down smash means that ZeeBee is still going to be off stage, both at 150+%. The tech situation, the crouch cancel on the forward air means he's going to slim.
Until he techs it. Oh my god.
We are crouch canceling jabs at 170%, guys. You know how it is.
Oh, and once again, the nerf on the up B comes out to play. And the shield
it's gonna be it!
Up strong. Oh my goodness. What a way to end that. It was the perfect ending to that game, which was just back and forth the whole time. What?
Interesting.
Game 5. We're game 5 now after that.
All good. Yeah, run it.
Counter pick.
Run it back instantly. You know how it is.
Yeah. Wait, so you warmed up against Bio. Did you warm up against the Crag or just the Raster?
Just the Raster.
Alright,
so the Crag, I mean, he was maining Crag for the first couple betas, so it's not like this Crag is out of nowhere.
Sure.
But I think he was probably hoping to use the Raster, had to resort to the Crag maybe a little bit.
Oh!
Okay, maybe not resort to the Craig, just go back to old reliable.
Yeah, I like it.
Tell me this character is not good.
Who's saying this character's not good?
People are trying to tell me this character's mid-tier.
What does that even mean? What, like 4th?
Like 5th. That's what the people are trying to tell me. That's what they don't want you. They don't want you to know.
This is a Ditto, so like.
Yeah, we're seeing a Ditto against like the goats.
How does a Ditto make a case for the character being better? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced of that.
So far in this tournament, Craig is 1-0 against other characters, and the only counter so far has been another Craig.
You know what? That's a great point.
That names a different character.
The Burp took a game, right? Yeah, the Burp took a game.
Thank God. You know how it is. You know how
even more Craig Dittos.
You know how it is.
Although this one is looking really good once again for Burp. Just great use of that jab.
Really nice fair.
Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, you had to
Craig
go
can't
far
break
enough
it.
for side B to break it. Unfortunately, just slightly too short. I think there was actually a pillar on the super low there that Burb also could have potentially landed on, but opting not to go for that. Sometimes you have to make a little of a bet with your recovery. That one not paying off, but still gets the stock, and now up a full one and gets a big conversion here. Oh, a little bit of a head bonk, but still converting, getting the up tilt and breaking the pummel, keeping the pressure going. ZeeBee opts just for some jabs, resets with a up tilt, but I don't know. This is looking really good for Burb unless ZeeBee can convert super hard here. Yeah,
good DI on the side of Bio, getting out of that potentially devastating.
That's it. Just as soon as we said that 65%, just absolutely obliterated it into the blast zone. Sometimes your Duncan's not. Sometimes.
No, are you kidding? That's the way it ends.